Thank you for tuning in to the Grand Solar Minimum channel. This is Mari. The toll from the dam collapse at a mine in southeast Brazil has risen to 157 deaths after nearly 2 weeks of searches, with still 182 missing. Those listed as missing are presumed dead but not yet located under the layers of muddy mining waste that was released when the dam broke apart on January 25th. In recent days, rescue teams have battled rains which limited their ability to fly helicopters over the area. Virtually all the dead and missing were workers at the iron ore mine, buried under an avalanche of sludgy mining waste when the dam collapsed above the facility's cafeteria and main administrative area. Brazilian firefighters poked sticks into the treacherous mud Monday looking for bodies as pressures mounted on the mining company responsible for a dam that burst and spilled a flood of iron ore waste. By late in the day, the death toll rose to 65, 279 people still missing. In a sign of the risk posed by the deep mud, Colonel Alexandra Ferreira, a doctor with the military police, advised rescue crews, volunteers, and journalists to take antibiotics to prevent bacterial infections and diseases. Officials said the death toll was expected to grow since no others have been rescued alive since Saturday. These efforts were extremely slow because of the treacherous sea of reddish-brown mud that surged out when the mine dam breached on Friday afternoon. The mud was up to 24 feet, that's 8 meters deep in some places, forcing searchers to carefully walk around the edges of the muck or slowly crawl onto it so they will not sink or drown. The mine's owner, Vale SA, is the world's largest producer of iron ore, the raw ingredient for making steel. At the scene of the disaster, helicopters looking for bodies took off and landed non-stop. An estimated 300 were still missing, and authorities expected the death toll to increase during a search made more challenging by intermittent rains. Another dam administered by Vale and an Australian mining company collapsed in 2015. Resulting in 19 deaths and forcing hundreds from their homes. Considered the worst environmental disaster in Brazilian history, it left 250,000 people without drinking water and killed thousands of fish. An estimated 60 million cubic meters of waste flooded rivers and eventually flowed into the Atlantic Ocean. But the company said in a statement Saturday afternoon that more than 200 workers were still missing, while fire officials at one point estimated the total number to be closer to 300. Vale CEO Fabio Schwartzman said he did not know what caused the collapse. As always, we'll keep you updated on the Grand Solar Minimum. Please like and share.